your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We're going to be doing confessions after 7:30 this morning. Text yours in now if you want to have an incredible night. Saturday night, this Saturday, Stir Concert Cove. Jake Owen is going to be there. We've got to have your confession, though. If it's read on the air, then you'll have a chance to win tickets. We never say any names. Nobody will attribute it to you. Nobody will have any idea. The Big Barbecue Company hotline to text those confessions is 474-FROG. I can't wait to hear this. Why am I still single? Update from last week. We had Mandy and Mitch on the show. And let's play just a portion of their time on the air last week. This is when we asked Mandy what she thought of Mitch when she took off her blindfold. This was her response.
He kind of looks similar to what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, now...
How tall are you? How tall are you?
I am 5'8".
Oh, not as tall as I figured then.
I was a little worried when she said that.
Right.
But then afterwards she says, well, she was only 5'3", so it's not that big a deal. But that's the only thing that I can think of that would cause this not to go well is that little comment in there. But now after talking to Megan, I think that things have gone really bad. But I don't know.
Oh, you took that as really bad?
No. Yes, I did.
Okay.
You said it's never happened before. You've been here a year and you've never had this happen before.
I take it as really good then.
Well, now she's trying to do really good.
Yeah, it's confusing, but I'm going to go really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just have a feeling it's not going well. But when they were on the show last week, they seemed, I don't know.
There's a lot of food talk. Good food talk, though.
She's coming on the show. You started to read the message, didn't you, Johanna?
Yeah, I started to read one message on accident. So I only got like 6 words.
From him?
From him.
Because Mandy's going to join the show?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, but I don't know. Based on what I read, I don't know why Megan would say what she said, but I saw that he sent another message, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
This is terrible of me.
What?
But I was more happy, I think, to think that it went sideways, that it wasn't going well. I don't know. I think just for radio's sake.
Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. I don't know.
It's only interesting if it went sideways, like they did go on a date, it was awful, blah, blah, blah.
He did something.
But most of the time when it goes sideways, it just means they just were like, yeah, the texting stopped.
I know, but she said she's never had this happen in the year that she's been here.
Okay, yeah.
So in my head, like they went out to eat, he's flirting with the waitress, something like, in my head, that's where we're going.
Okay.
But I think we're going down the route of they're both in love with each other, and which is great. I'm happy for him. Just a little dull for radio,
Right.
Yeah, but I don't think it is. I think it's because it's never happened before.
You got me guessing on this one, don't
I
you?
know.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, Mandy will join the show. If you listened last Thursday and you're curious, or even if you didn't listen last Thursday, you're curious about the direction that these two are going, then stick around. We'll have them on the air. At least Mandy will read messages that we had Mitch text the show on the Big Barbecue Company hotline. We'll do that when we come back in just a few minutes.
Guess what? You're listening to Gary and Johanna.
It's morning. I don't know what that means.
That means it's quiet.
Well, I figured that.
Is that any better, guys? When I'm alone in my room, sometimes stare at the wall. Back of my mind.
Oh, come back here, buddy.
What happened?
My camera moved with me.
Oh, here, I can get it. There you go.
Are those levels better?
Looks good.
Was it your fault?
No, it wasn't my fault, but this was down a little bit. But I think it's because last week we had to turn it down because the levels were too high.
Holy moly.
What?
We got a lot on our... I just made that post for Hannah.
It's because she's showing the belly, ain't it?
I'm going to have lots of dates to go on this week.
She's showing the belly. Is there a ring in the belly? That'll get the guys.
Oh, let me see. Yep. There's a ring.
Oh, yeah. There's a ring.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No. Guys like it. I think it just means that a girl is...
No, it doesn't. Whatever you're about to say, no, it does not.
What?
What are you going to say?
She likes to have fun with her.
Belly button?
She likes all parts of her body. That's a confident woman. It's a confident woman. How about we go with that?
Yeah. These are cute.
But I have seen some, I think, that I say to myself, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why you got that in there?
I'm so curious to know what that is.
What do you mean?
I want you to expand that, but I also don't want you to get yourself in trouble.
I've seen girls that I say, what are you doing? Why you have that in there?
Why shouldn't they have it in there?
Because they don't want to go together. Yeah, don't go together. That's why.
Well, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everybody have a nice weekend on here?
My
Hey, we need
weekend felt
confessions.
long.
474 fraud.
Yeah, we do need confessions. We got like none.
We got like none.
Those
Yeah.
are good chances to win.
I told
Few
you.
Textures in.
Well, we didn't do it last week, Gary.
Oh yeah.
What's that got to do with this week?
We don't have any extras to start off with from last week.
No, it's not because they're not skinny enough for do it, Samantha. That's not what I mean by that.
You mean the vibe?
Some could say that.
Do
the
you
vibe.
mean
Mostly.
some belly buttons are weird looking?
There are some, yes. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to play this.
I've
Well, if you
seen
have
a
a super
dangly
Audi,
one.
you can't get one.
Jake Owen.
Yeah.
If
Can
you have
you-
a super Audi.
Can't you do the Audi?
I've
Can you
seen a
pierce the
hanging
Audi?
Audi.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You got to pierce the Audi part.
I've seen a hanging Audi once, and it literally like dangled off the front a little.
That's not attractive, I don't think.
I've never seen anything like it. Like they didn't clip it.
I've seen the top and
enough.
bottom pierced.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, congratulations on whoever got engaged yesterday. Maybe we'll try to get you on.
Tressa,
Oh, Tressa, that's right. I saw the
Yeah.
pictures.
congrats, girl. That's exciting.
Did you see it coming? Some do. You know what I mean? Some
Oh
know
my
it's coming.
gosh. My brain was so slow. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was delayed.
That was really delayed. Holy cow. What is wrong with my brain?
I might have to get some coffee, guys.
Dragon, are you?
I am. I'm so tired.
You got to pick up the pace. That's what people have been saying on here.
And then, I woke up at 3 just wide awake.
It's the worst. You weren't on the stuff?
Mm-mm.
What are you going to get? You going to get cold brew? I did see it coming when he had both his kids coming to our church area to serve with us. Guys aren't smart. They were so sneaky.
Mm.
Oh, my wife didn't see it coming the second time.
Well, you had a practice run.
Don't worry about what I had. Don't worry
That
about what I
doesn't count
had.
when you get to do it twice.
Yes,
And-
it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't count when you get to do it twice, and especially doesn't count when you get to do it twice to the same girl, because then you know, how to surprise her better.
That's right. It makes it more beautiful.
Well, yeah, it is beautiful. But I'm just saying, I don't think it counts as you're some masterful person at it.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Not everybody get it right the first time.
No, and a lot don't, but a lot don't get the chance to do it a second time to the same woman.
Well, that's on them.
So you think everybody should get a divorce and then get remarried?
I think it's beautiful, but no, not everybody can pull it off. No.
What if it's just like a divorce when you know that you're going to get back together just for the
A
sake?
break.
Mm-hmm.
Just a break.
Mm-hmm.
They don't always work that way.
Mm.
I would think most breaks stay
Broken.
broken and yeah.
Yeah, most
No.
do. Not if
Got a
you
unique situation.
Not if you got a.
What? What were you gonna say?
Nothing. You should.
Are you trying to not get in trouble?
You got me thinking now. Got a filter up there in my head.
Don't filter stuff.
Yeah, see there, Alexis did it. She did what I did. She remarried the same guy twice. Was
No,
his?
she did not.
Oh, What?
Why do I have that in my head?
I don't know, but she
Alexis,
did not.
yes, she did, didn't
no, she? Did not. No, she did not.
I think she changed it. I think she said she did. Now she's backing out.
No.
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Confessions coming up here just after 7:30. Share yours with the show now on the Big Barbecue Company hotline, 474-FROG. If it's read on the air, then you'll have a chance to see Jake Owen at Stir Concert Cove this weekend. He's there on Saturday. It's going to be a party. So text in your confession. It's anonymous. No names are ever read on the radio. We don't even know your name. We'll just see a phone number come in. Again, the text line is 474-FROG. So let's go back to last Thursday with Mitch and Mandy. Why am I still single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? Let me play this. This is what she said when she took the blindfold off last week and she saw him for the first time.
He kind of looks similar to what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, now.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
I am 5'8".
Oh, not as tall as I figured then.
I don't know why I keep going back to that
You
question.
are hung up on that.
I know, but why would she ask it? If
Yep.
it weren't an issue, why would she ask it? Just out of the blue, the first thing that she's going to ask after seeing you is how tall are you?
Yeah, but most of the time people ask when they are tall. Like girls usually ask because they are tall, but she's not very tall.
No, she's 5'3". Why
Maybe
does it matter?
Maybe she's just making sure he's taller than 5'4".
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Could be. It could be. It could be. Megan has told us that this is she's been here a year now. When was the anniversary, by the way? It just happened, didn't she?
No,
It
it
didn't?
is. Is it? It's tomorrow.
Oh, is that
Or next
tomorrow or is
week.
that when you get arrested?
Oh, no,
It's when you get arrested.
Why do
on
I keep
13th.
thinking that Tuesday is tomorrow? It's
yeah.
a week from tomorrow.
She said that she's never experienced this in a year that she's worked here. What has happened with Mandy and Mitch, and it got me thinking this is bad news. Johanna now is kind of on the fence a little bit, I think, going back and forth on. What do you mean, no?
I'm not on the fence. I think it's good news. For sure, I think it's really good news.
Mandy joins the show now via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Good morning, Mandy. How are you?
Good morning. Sorry I look hideous. My allergies are awful
You
today.
look fantastic. What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about? Quit it. You look great. So we're curious what's going on with you and Mitch. There has to be some news here somewhere because Megan has really built this up this morning.
I'd say a whole lot of nothing going on.
Really?
It's a
What?
no-go for me.
It's a no-go?
What?
Yes.
Wait, why?
I was a little, I would say, I'm just going to be honest. I was a little turned off and creeped out by something that happened over the weekend.
Oh my gosh, what? Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
He asked if a specific day and time would work to go do something. And I had said no because my daughter had some softball stuff going on. I wouldn't be back to Lincoln until later in the late evening, things like that. And he asked some questions like, oh, she has softball. And I didn't say a game or anything. I just said softball stuff. And he's like, oh, he asked me a couple questions and said, can I come watch? And I answered the other questions, went around the can I come watch question because I just thought, gosh, we haven't met. That'd be really weird to have you come to my kids, So I'm like, I just danced around that and answered the other questions. Well, then he asked me, oh, where are you? Because I said that I was on the road traveling. What, Gary?
He's saying,
I know where
He's
this
seeing
is
where
leading.
it's going.
I know where this is going.
Keep going.
And so he's like, oh, yeah, where are you guys at? And so I said, because we were in my hometown, I was like, oh, we're in Norfolk. Didn't say anything else. A couple hours later, I get this message, or I look at my phone because I was busy, and it said, something along the lines of, I had to wait for my son-in-law's car because it's better on gas. I didn't really understand the message, and I was busy, so I didn't respond. And then an hour and a half later, I have another message that says, I'm at concessions. Where are you?
Oh, my God, he showed up.
And I was like, huh? But by that time, we had already left and made it home because I had something else to do back in Lincoln. And then we had to head back to Norfolk again yesterday for softball stuff again.
Yeah.
But we didn't stay because of whatever. We had other stuff going on here. And so I was like, that's kind of odd. I really don't feel comfortable about that. And I said, so I don't remember what I said, something along the lines of, well, why did you just show up or something? And he's like, well, I asked you, because I said, you should probably usually confirm things with people before you just show up or something. He's like, well, I asked you where you were and you told me, okay, well, I didn't tell you what ball field or anything, but you showed up there. And I didn't say, yes, come. I just said, this is where we're at when you asked. That's kind of awkward.
really
That's
and
really weird. That is super, super weird.
yeah. And so I was just like, yeah, I just stopped responding to messages after that because he's like, well, I did ask you. Maybe you just didn't see the message. No, I saw it. I'm just not going to invite you to my kids' softball stuff.
Well, that's the whole thing is weird.
That's weird.
I mean, you protect your kids, right? Like, that's the last thing. There are some people who introduce their kids, in my opinion, and I'm just being judgmental, way too early.
Little too early, yeah.
You know?
Right.
Right, you haven't even met him. So the first time you're going to, like, before
Right.
vetting him out, you're going to be like, yep, and here's my kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, and you know, my youngest, my eyes are so
That's
watery
all right.
this morning.
Don't worry about it.
She's not young, but still at the same time, yeah, it's awkward. And that's my child. And
God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Oh, my gosh.
It's not you guys' fault. Nobody else would have known that was going to happen either. So,
Do you want to know what he said?
oh gosh. Well, yes.
Because he did message the show. We asked for, there are two sides to every story. Who wants to read it? I don't have it up.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, what did Mitch
said,
say?
I ended up staying at the games and met the love of my life.
What?
We're talking still, and it's looking like we're going to get married next weekend.
No.
No, I know. He said it really isn't. The first night was great. We talked on the
That's why I
phone
was like, wait, what? That's odd.
over an hour, and we have a lot in common. We just couldn't get around to seeing each other. Friday was busy at work, and it was raining, so I was tired. She had softball Saturday, and I went there to watch the games and say hi, but she had left early for work issues. I tried to call, and we messaged. She had something with her client she was doing and never got back to me, so I let it go.
Is he clueless?
I don't think he understands.
Guys, come on, man.
Yeah, either that or maybe he does understand. And what is he supposed to say? I was a weirdo.
Right.
Yeah, he should. But if you're a weirdo, you don't know that you're a weirdo, do you? Or they'd stop being weirdos.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, and I had to actually, I asked my friend, I was like, I'm not being rude or mean, am I?
Absolutely
and I
not.
was like,
No.
Absolutely not. You did the right thing.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing for him to do. And at first for the show, but it's good. I like it because it's good content.
That's what I was going to say. Well, it's good content for you guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Terrible for your love life, but great for us.
As soon as I heard her voice message with the story yesterday and my jaw was hanging open, the first thought I had was, Gary's going to love this.
I absolutely love it,
my
but I'm so
gosh.
sorry. You sacrificed
You know
one
what?
for
It
the
was
show.
kind of funny because I thought the same thing, you guys, when I was like, oh my God, they're going to love this one.
So funny. Great energy.
God, I'm so sorry. Well, we'll keep looking for you. We'll find a better one.
Andy,
All right. Well, and I know there was a Steele and some other people out there. Maybe they'll find
that
me.
was
I don't know.
actually my cousin, Dustin.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So if you want his number,
He's
I'll
a
give
good
it to
guy.
you. He's a great
I
guy.
I think he messaged me.
Dustin F. I don't want to say it. I mean, he's on the phone.
Yeah, I did. We've messaged a couple times. He's
Really?
kind of, yeah.
He's
been-
great.
he's
He
been
just moved
vetted.
here. Yes, he's been vetted for sure my whole life. No, so
Okay.
I give him thumbs up.
Alrighty, good deal.
And
Good
then
to
we have
know.
really fun family holidays. So
It's a little forward, Megan.
wait, is that creepy?
Already advised.
Is that creepy? Is too soon? Is that too soon?
I wanted to be sure I found the love of my life and we get married next week.
Right, exactly. Well, thank you for taking
Yeah,
a
thanks,
chance.
Mandy. We
You're
appreciate it.
amazing.
Yes, thank you guys.
Bye.
Thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.
Oh, there's 2 Dustins on here. What?
I thought where you were going with that at first when you said that about how he met the love of his life. I thought the way you were going is that he met a different girl.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. He
Is
stayed
it?
at the
Okay.
softball game and met the love of his life. We talk about something creepy, and then I talk about family holidays.
Yeah.
That's pretty creepy. Far too soon. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel. But you know what? I was trying to think. I always do this and try to play devil's advocate sometimes. But if you're talking, I guess there was no invite. Never mind.
Any confessions coming in?
No.
None? We don't have any, not one?
We have one. I think. Let me see. Let me go back. It is dry as anything. Yeah, we have.
What do you mean people get dragged, Leanne? I kind of hate why am I still single for this reason, though. People get dragged.
We have one confession.
Well, that's not being dragged. We don't drag people. That's.
No, I think.
And maybe,
it's-
you know what, if it was innocent, that's fine. But you have to admit, that is a weird thing to do.
Well, when you
Regardless
have
of if
kids,
it's innocent, weird or not, but maybe someone should tell him.
when you have kids, you just have to be extra cautious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not you at all. Well, not you all.
Listeners. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that happens. Even
Yeah.
on the date, like people just have their their opinions for sure.
Been wanting to see you.
Come on, bud.
Come on, little buddy. Come on out and play. You being bashful this morning.
There you go.
Who's Emily Osment?
I don't know.
They're saying that's her doppelganger, Hannah, this week.
What?
He could have been clueless, Leanne.
I mean, people take things differently. Like everybody conversates differently. But right, Andrew.
I put on deodorant.
Oh, I don't think I did.
I think I did. Don't feel like it.
What are we going to do about these confessions?
Yeah, I did. It's not working today.
What does not working?
I'll have to Google
Deodorant.
her.
Oh, I'm cold, though.
You're cold.
Emily
Look, I got
Osment.
goosebumps.
You sure do. I can't see him, but I bet you do.
Yeah.
No.
Look at my hair. I'm so
You
hairy.
shave your. Oh.
Huh? You ever see how you want to shave my arm?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she
No,
does
no,
look
you're
like
right.
this Emily Osment.
Hey, you can't see any hair on
Yes,
your arm.
you can. Look.
No, I cannot.
You
because
serious?
My vision is bad.
It's got to be your vision.
You act like they're up here. They're not living up there. No, they are not.
Yes, they are.
No, they are
They're
not.
just super blonde. I used to be so embarrassed to have my hairy arms.
I did too. I was Harry Gary. Kids called me in third grade.
Come back. Why does my camera just hate me?
Here, I got you. You got it?
Maybe. Come here.
Here, it might be
Okay,
easier for
I'll
me to
put
do
it
it.
down.
Lad night. I wish we'd have played that song instead of this one.
What one?
Last Night by Morgan Wallen instead of Jason Aldean. But it's all right.
You guys should Google
Never heard
that.
you say that.
Emily Osment. Hannah looks exactly like her.
Does she?
Emily
Oh
Osment. Yeah, I can see
my
she looks
gosh.
like her.
I don't know who she is. What does she play on?
There's this kind of cheesy show she's on called Young and Hungry.
Andrew, there's
But it's
no
actually
backup
kinda cute.
plan. We're going straight forward with this. Usually we get them. Still.
She was like a Disney star, Megan, like
Oh, okay.
my era, like
Gotcha.
Hannah Montana.
Oh, I never did Hannah.
Yeah, you were probably maybe a little old for that. I was almost too old for it, I think.
Good morning, Doc Gobbed.
I don't have a good feeling about confessions today. I'm just going to
Because
say
we haven't gotten any.
I just don't think we're going to get them.
Monday morning talent show. We used to try to do that. It never worked.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
No, it's not.
Oh.
This one,
It would be if it worked, but
Right.
you okay? You got hiccups, yeah?
What about fake for Jake? You could have people go out and fake it. I just keep thinking of that Walgreens girl. That was so funny.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have time to do that
I
today.
know.
It'll be fine. You guys have to have faith.
Yeah.
Do we have any on there? Do we have one?
One.
yeah. And I found.
Josh, you ain't got web feet, my man. You ain't got web feet, dog.
I can-
Oh,
I play the keyboard with my web feet. Is that true?
I'm sure it is.
I know he has web feet, but
it's
to play
not
the
a web
keyboard-
foot, though. I love him. I love him.
What is it? Just attached?
Yeah, he's
Slightly?
got skin, just skin here. Web means he does this and there's web.
Oh,
So
sure.
when you, in my head,
But do
when-
people actually have a web out there? Really?
yeah,
Waterworld.
But see, that's not
Waterworld
real.
and Gills.
Mm-hmm. I don't care what anybody says. That is a great movie.
I love Waterworld.
Me
I've never
too.
seen it.
It got the people don't like it.
Who's in it?
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Costner.
Oh, I love Kevin Costner.
Too. I think he is so fine.
Oh my God, he is not and never has been. Maybe
yes,
he
he
has.
is.
I say
Yes,
he
he is. He is a good-looking man, and I like how he talks.
Hey, Tony.
Maybe that's what it is. I think it's hot.
That is not. He struggles to say every word.
No, even like when he was in the other movies, or what's the one? Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, Dance with Wolf. He's hot in that too. You're picking young ones though. Go.
I know.
old.
I pick Yellowstone as well. That is
No,
hot.
He's not hot in that.
Yes, he is.
Hot from a distance. Get close. So you
he
have
gets
to
with
make
that
love
young
to that man.
activist. Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah, he gets
in it.
because it's been written in the script. But I'm sure he can get her anyway in real life.
Yeah, he can.
You girls are
I
desperate.
agree, Joe.
No. You cannot
Don't
even
be
say
jealous,
that.
Gary. I am a little jealous, I think.
Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Time for some confessions. 474-FROG if you have one. Text a Big Barbecue Company hotline. The show is, if nothing else, real. Slim this morning on the confessions. I don't understand it. I know people do dirty, bad things that they're embarrassed of. Maybe so much so that they're even too embarrassed to text that to us. But just again, no. If you do that, nobody will know that it's you. Have we ever said any names on here?
No, never.
No.
Have we ever aborted when we started to read one and somebody was coming close or that may have known the story or something?
Yes, we have.
And that lady texted back, said, abort. What'd we do?
We aborted.
Aborted.
What were you going to say? I rudely interrupted.
I don't know.
I do know if you have a confession and you share it with the show, then we will get you in to win Jake Owen tickets. He's at Stir Concert Cove this weekend.
That's what I was going to say. It will be really easy to win this week. Right now, I only have 2.
2? Are they even quality? I don't mean to say that if it's your confession.
What? Yeah.
All right, give us what you got.
Okay, this one's okay. My sister is living at my house I own. I moved to a friend's house and now I am back at the home I own. OMG. Oh, this one's okay. OMG, I feel like I'm living with my mother. God help me. Never rent out your house to your family. So she's basically saying she hates living with her sister. That's sad. Okay, this one's kind of funny. One night, our friends came over for drinks and a good time. My husband's friend had gotten into poison ivy earlier that day. Okay, so the husband's friend. So he was itching and scratching like crazy. So my husband got him some itch cream for some relief. I hadn't thought much of it, but I woke up in the middle of the night and worried about which cream he gave him. Got up, and there was...
What kind of cream was it?
There was the Vagisil tube laying there. It probably worked on the itch.
Well,
though.
that's what I was going to ask. Guys are probably like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one, but what does that do?
I don't know, to be honest.
I know where it goes. It's in the name.
I assume
But is
it's
it
for
itchy?
itching. That's my assumption. I don't know.
My Aunt Marcia could have used a tube of that.
Oh, God.
While we're watching movies. Oh,
Ew.
yes.
Ew.
Yes, it scarred me for life.
Ew.
Yes.
Stop it. Ew.
Yeah.
Is that the aunt who kissed your brother?
No, she didn't kiss my brother. She grabbed him down below.
Oh.
She thought
Forrest?
she thought it was my stepdad.
Oh, yeah.
That was her.
Okay, there's some more rolling in. Do you want me to read them?
Yes. Let's go. Strike it. Yeah.
Okay, this one's kind of crazy, sad. My stepdad cheated on my mom. They have been sleeping in separate rooms and have been separated for over 2 years now, and none of my siblings know because my mom is too embarrassed to tell anyone.
Wow. Do they know that they're sleeping in different rooms?
I don't think so.
Why did they kick him out? Why? I mean,
I don't
I
know.
would
Maybe
think
they,
that'd give it away.
I don't know.
oh.
I don't know. I'm just gonna read these. I don't know what they are
just
saying.
Fire away.
Okay. My brother once hid under the bathroom cabinets when he was little, and my grandma came in
What?
and went to the bathroom. He was mortified.
Did he say hit?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Never did that
Grandma.
again. Oh.
Nasty. I love it.
Okay, every week I go for a walk around 10 a.m. I come back around 11 and then clock out for an hour lunch. So my company is paying me for 5 hours every week to walk. That's good.
That's a good
That's
one.
really good.
Give me one more and we'll take a break.
I don't know what that says. Okay, I have an extra toothbrush at my place. And all 3 of my boyfriends think it's theirs.
All
That's
3 of my
hilarious.
boyfriends?
They're like, oh, my toothbrush. And she's like, yeah.
Okay.
hilarious.
If you have a confession you want to share with the show, 474-FROG. That's the Big Barbecue Company hotline. Just for sharing the confession, if it's read on the radio, you'll have a chance to win Jake Owen tickets at Sir Concert Cove on Saturday.
I can't get through a morning without the morning show. I think you guys are the best team, and I love listening to you guys in the morning.
Gary and Johanna.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. It's good. Starting to pick up steam a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that is gross. Now she was breezy.
Easy breezy, beautiful Vagisil.
Oh.
That is seriously one of the funniest things that's happened
That's
ever.
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark cracks me up. I
Between
love
that
him.
and the lawnmower.
Yeah, lawnmower's great.
Or whatever it was called. What was that called? Manscaper.
Yeah, Manscaper. That was a Shark Tank product, too.
Dane just told me he wants one.
Manscaper? What's he using now?
I don't know. It's a good question. It better not be my razor.
Probably is. You're probably sharing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Here, I use his face razor for my legs, though.
You stop there.
Sometimes. It depends.
We'll have an update after 8, Sheila.
Oh, what is wrong? Oh, what?
How's a mix of emotions?
I know.
Oh, what? Oh.
Sheila, nothing over the weekend. So no update, really. Had a frustrating day on
Oh,
Thursday and
gross.
Friday with them. I'm seriously
These are pretty good
considering-
today.
They are good.
You're seriously considering what?
You gotta wait.
Well-
No, don't say anything yet. We have update after 8.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's the update you're talking about.
Yeah. Whether or not we're hiring for new producer, night girl. I wonder if we can get you maybe a remote kit to do the show from the jail. That'd be good.
Oh,
It's
that'd
going to be a little
interesting.
echoey in there in the cell,
Yeah.
but
There's no soundproofing.
put a blanket over your head.
Unless I was in solitary confinement. I bet there's extra padding in there.
Yeah.
Megan, I think they did change stuff on Text Group because I've never seen before, unless I just wasn't. There's add custom prep. What does that mean?
That is new. I have to play around with it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's new though.
Because that would be nice. Get a brio opposed to the man.
Take it from me. You don't want to be in solitary. You
You've
ain't
been in
no,
solitary.
no, he is not. No, he is not.
No, I'd freak out if I was in there.
Megan said we can lock her in a room or something to get her ready for.
Heck no. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'll never do.
What?
I'd jump off a building before I'd get locked in somewhere.
Well, if you don't have a choice, we'll slam that door shut in there. We're going to do slammers on you, and we lock it.
I'd have
Put
a
her in.
Confessions starting to heat up here this morning.
Ooh.
Add yours to the list. If it's read on the radio, you have a chance to go see Jake Owen Saturday at Stir Concert Co. The confession text line, the Big Barbecue Company text line, is 474-FROG.
Okay. One time, I proposed an idea that saved my company millions over the course of a few years. The problem was, I came up with the idea high.
But I don't understand the problem.
I watched the efficiency of Chick-fil-A and mirrored the idea to my work. Oh. The munchies got me promoted. That's funny.
That's awesome.
They got high and they were like, Chick-fil-A rocks. Sounds good. One thing about me is I hate the sound of wind chimes. Our elderly neighbors used to have a large wind chime on their back deck that was right next to our bedroom. I had had enough during a windstorm and had to go out and knock it down and throw it in our trash can. I pretended that it just blew away when they asked me the next day.
That reminds me of when I had my wife and I were divorced, and I got the hamster
Yeah.
in the divorce.
Yeah.
And this was in my partying days a little bit when they first were separated or whatever.
Right.
And that stupid thing I didn't know was nocturnal, and every night running on that wheel.
Running.
I taped that wheel one night. I got enough of Rudy. I taped it so he couldn't run no more. Poor guy.
Oh,
Sometimes
That
the
was
noise is
broke.
like a wind chime. It just drives you crazy. I get it.
I get it. Growing up, my younger sister was the favorite. Never was in trouble for anything. I would throw my sandwich from lunch under her bed. When my parents found them, they were very moldy, green, and smelled. She denied it, and she still did not get into trouble.
What? Come on. That ain't right.
Confession. I was preparing jalapeno poppers for my wife, and when I was done, I scratched my nether regions. I totally didn't wash my hands first, and I had extreme burning.
From the poppers?
Yeah.
Oh, they're homemade poppers. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I've had that happen.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That really does hurt, I bet. I
Yes.
ended up pouring an entire bottle of vodka down there to get the burning to go away.
Vodka? That would
Lesson
make it
learned.
burn more, wouldn't it?
I don't know. You would think so.
God, no.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but it would
I've
also
done that.
clean it. You did that?
Yeah.
You
I
touched a
didn't
jalapeno and touched
Yeah,
your...
no, went down there, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's miserable. Because you don't think my hands don't burn. Why would it burn down there?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I've heard of people doing that with like on accident with like icy hot or something.
I've done that too.
Oh
yeah,
my
it's-
gosh.
my hands are down there a lot.
Wash before you touch. Wash before you touch. Oh my God.
I wash my hands all day.
I think unless there's more that's been coming in. Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Okay. Sorry, somewhere on
That's
one page.
okay.
In high school, my friend's parents were getting separated, and his mom was hot, and she and she messaged me about something. Can't remember what, but I twisted it and I flirted. Next thing you know,
Don't you dare tell me.
stuff happens more than once.
With his buddy's mom?
And they said, please don't include my name, as some people found out. LOL. Well, we don't even have your name.
Well, why'd they find out? He told.
He told. He told. For sure.
God, does the buddy know?
I don't
Surely
know.
not.
We can ask.
Gotta
Well, he
text
said
him.
some people found out, though. So wouldn't the buddy know?
I would think so, but I don't know. Gotta
We'll
ask
ask.
on that one,
We'll
yeah.
ask. I don't know what. I'm just going to read, okay?
Yeah, get a couple more in here.
Don't know if this is truly a confession because my mom tells the story. When I was 16 or 17, my boyfriend came over. Well, I was in the shower. So when I got out and went to my room, he was there. One thing led to another, and the next thing I know, my door flies open. And my mom sees me.
With
But-
him.
I don't like to read this. Bit over the dresser.
Very descriptive. Very descriptive.
My boyfriend, now husband, flies across the room with his pants down. She said, she swore, and she slammed the door. I'm still mortified every time she brings it up.
She didn't even, she just slammed door and let him fit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess.
I don't know what you do in that situation.
I don't know.
I don't either.
No, no.
One more.
Okay. After my divorce, I went through a wild phase. Went on a date with a guy, and we slept together a couple times. He didn't seem like he was very seriously interested, and his brother showed interest. So we went out. Sadly, I found out the first brother cared, and I felt so bad. Both ended, and it has been years. Oh, so she left the one brother to get with the other brother, but the first brother really liked her. No, well,
And so she
messed
lost
up.
both brothers.
She lost both the brothers, yeah.
But she had both the brothers, yes?
Yeah, she had both. I want to say which brother was better.
Oh,
That's what I'm going to text.
Well, the first one must not have been that great. She moved on to the second.
But she said she moved on to the second because he didn't seem seriously interested.
Right.
Oh, I gotcha.
But doesn't that mean I'd keep going after him if he was really good?
I would too.
You know? So, makes me
Okay.
think it was like, okay.
We got to
you know?
pick three or four of those. I like Stacy's mom. I like that one for sure.
Yeah, Stacy's mom updated.
What happened? Did the friend find out?
I told a few. I mean, come on, she's a MILF. Yeah.
Guys are dogs.
Yes, he knows. The son knows. Yes, he knows, but he doesn't know. I know he knows.
Oh no.
That's super awkward.
Yeah, got to put that one in. Put the jalapeno popper one in there.
Yeah.
too.
Jalapeno
It's
popper's
pulls
good.
up. Yeah.
Okay, the poll's up already.
Yeah.
Go and vote on Facebook. You can also we need to do this where we figured out how you can vote via text. We're not going to do that today.
Yeah, but we'll
But in the
figure it out.
future, you'll be able to do that. Right now, if you're on Facebook Live, you can vote. We'll have the winner when we come back, and that person will be going to Jake Owen.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning.
Megan, I love the way you write these. One toothbrush, 3 men. Easy breezy, beautiful Vagisil. Jalapeno balls.
I pictured him like screaming when I wrote balls.
See, when you were telling the jalapeno ball story, I thought it was the gross part was that he touched his
I did the
balls,
first time I read it, but the second time I
and
read
then she
it,
ate them, but that was not the case.
Yes.
He was
No.
finished, and then he goes
Yes.
downstairs.
Yeah.
you and I are the same. It was literally when I first read
Yeah.
it, that's what I thought. And then
Yeah.
the second time I read it, I go, oh no, it's
Yeah, I
because
know.
hurting his Peter.
Spicy balls.
Yeah, I always get surprised on these confessions. I get stressed, and then they're always good.
They always come through in the end.
No.
Ooh, pain or pass jalapeno balls.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Can you die from it?
She didn't say jalapeno, but I added balls.
Can you die from?
Ooh, this is a tight
Help! I
race.
scratched my balls while handling ghost peppers.
You could be jalapeno privates, is what we call it. What'd they say?
Funny. How long will my testicles burn like lava? If I... Milk is the answer.
Milk.
So we have to have a
Supposed
glass
to
of
dip
milk.
them in milk afterward.
Really? Just dunk them in there?
We could have milk on hand.
We can maybe. What if we just did like under the armpit, like icy hot under the armpit?
Yeah.
Because what do you do with a girl? There's an opening down there.
I don't know, like a butt crack.
That's gross, though. That's more gross than it is pain.
I'm just curious what it'd feel like.
Try it.
I don't want to try it.
You said you do anything, but get
That's
locked in a
true.
room.
That's true. I'll put icy hot in my butt when I get home.
On your butt? Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably bungee jump before that, and I don't really want to do that.
Never.
Yeah, I don't want to bungee jump, but I'd do it before that.
How you doing, Johanna?
Good.
Coming out of it?
Mm-hmm. I was just reading about getting spice on you. I'm like chilly, but then I put on my sweater and I sweat.
What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to put on this deodorant and maybe put my sweater
Oh.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
Oh my gosh,
I've
it's
got
so
so
close.
many returns to do.
Returns.
Yeah, my car's filled with stuff I need to return, but I can't find this one receipt and it's driving me crazy.
You got to return it to.
I don't want to say all the stores.
They might be able to look it up though with your card.
This store you cannot. I've returned a lot to the store before.
What if you just get store credit and then you can just spend it later?
You do this a lot.
Which is fine.
Yeah, but that's not what you want. What? When you worked in retail, did you have somebody that always brought stuff back? And did you think differently of that person?
No, the only thing I thought differently, if they had the tags on it and it was in the same condition, I really didn't care. The only thing, the difference is I cared in my job when stuff that I sold people got returned because I worked based on commission for a while.
So they take that money back.
So then, yeah, that comes out of my paycheck.
It does come back off the traces back to your commission.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That sucks.
How much commission, let's say, on $100 pair of jeans?
I don't remember.
Like just ballpark,
I think
how much
it's
would
like
you make?
4%.
So like $4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to sell quite a
Mike
bit.
worked at
Yeah.
the same
To make-
place you did, Johanna.
What?
Mike worked at the same
I
place you
can't
did.
see him working there.
He did right out of high school.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I can't see that.
I can. He has a good personality.
No, he would be great. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. I know he would be fantastic at it. To me,
Oh,
they just
he
don't
could have
match.
flirted with the girls, loaded up those dressing rooms.
They're very helpful, but God,
No, some are.
That's
way
why
too
there's
helpful.
the challenge that there is
Yeah.
based on the store.
Yeah, but that's not. But this is the thing. The problem is, what the misconception is think about, first of all, in retail, it's a lot of turnover with
It
your
is.
employees. Number
Yeah.
one. Number two, the training is not that. Just because like some people take the training and apply it that way, that doesn't
Yeah.
mean that that's technically the training.
You know what I will
mean?
say
That's not
also?
technically how you're supposed to do it.
yeah.
I've seen some people that have been there a really long time and stayed with the company.
What is this thing? You did it. You've earned another hour toward your stand goal. I've been sitting.
I hate that. Mine's like, time to stand up. I'm like, how do you know I've been sitting so long?
What the hell? I don't ever wear this watch.
I've been wearing mine and then I didn't today and I was going to go work out and that's when I want to wear it.
I don't think it looks good with a wedding ring. I don't know why. It sounds so stupid.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's too much on one hand.
But it doesn't bother me actually on you.
Oh my gosh, Samantha.
No, I don't know. It might be too much.
I know.
I know. It's
See, now look, this looks much better. Usually I don't wear my ring when I do it. I feel better about
it
it.
does look better. You're right. It's weird.
Well, I'm taking it off. Sorry, honey. Johanna told me to take it off. I'll take it off.
Don't say that. I said take off the
You
watch.
said I look better without the ring on.
No, I
okay.
said without the watch.
Oh my gosh.
I say without the watch.
25,000 steps on my Fitbit in a day? Good grief. I still have to find a ring, Johanna. I'm allergic to all my rings. Does that mean I'm allergic to being married?
Oh.
Oh.
Long dong ding ding bing bong. Da da dong ding.
I was on a motorcycle. That's really funny. I used to get like 5,000 steps when I worked in retail.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
But you even count them at that age?
Yeah.
Why you count steps at that age?
I had my watch.
You
I had the first Apple Watch.
You
Like,
did.
when they first came out, I got an Apple Watch.
Oh.
Well, a boyfriend got it for me.
What? Boy, must have really liked you.
Yeah, and then when we broke up, he asked for it back.
He did not.
Yeah,
I don't
Did you
think
give it
that's
to
out of
him?
line.
Yes, he did. I
Did
know
you?
I did not.
Oh, good.
Did you tell him no? Or you just ignore the request?
No, this is what happened. He's like a week after we broke up, he texts me, he's like, do you still use your Apple Watch? I say, yep.
You
not
don't
like
know
a
that
ring.
the next question was going to be, I want it back?
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
You don't know
Do you
that,
still
though.
use the Apple Watch?
You don't know that, though.
What does that mean? Yep. And then he didn't say anything.
Do you think girls should give their ring back if they break up, if they're engaged?
I do.
I do too.
If they're engaged, yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
I don't think they have to, but I think it's the right thing to do.
Oh,
And
it's
it,
for
I
sure
think
the
that there's
right
a
thing.
piece that depends on the breakup as well, right? Because like,
Yeah, if he like
if
cheated
he
on her
cheated
with
on
her
her,
best
I'd be like,
friend.
screw you, I'm keeping this.
Same.
You shouldn't have given this to me.
Same.
and
But
then
keep
cheat
it
on me.
means get money for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Right,
would.
it doesn't
I would
mean
say
you're gonna keep it as a
I think I need
keepsake.
compensation. Yeah, but he's not going to keep it as a keepsake either. He's going to sell it.
Well, that's fine.
Or give it to the new girl.
It's crazy how many times guys want to use a diamond out of an old engagement ring that they gave to someone else. For their new,
What?
yeah.
Are you serious?
Because they just don't think the way girls do.
I don't see
Oh my
anything wrong with
God.
that.
See?
It's
Oh,
not
I
the ring, it's the
livid.
diamond.
I
So
don't.
I would be so
It
mad.
was with her.
You would be?
I would be so mad.
I would not accept it.
This is the diamond you gave another woman, and now it's my
Not the
diamond.
ring, the diamond, yes.
Exactly,
But
still
I
is.
fancied it up
Still,
better.
no.
A diamond's a diamond.
That's a diamond she used to
No.
gaze at.
I
and
don't
What
care if
if-
it
all
looks
over.
exactly the same. Trade it out for a new one.
What if I have them shave it off a little different? Like,
Like, cut it more? That would cost
Oh,
just as
my.
much as just buying a new diamond.
you guys, what?
She was gazing at that same diamond, showing
Yes,
that
no.
diamond.
And it's
off
just
to
bad
everybody.
juju, yeah?
Yes.
Not if the ring is different.
No, the diamond is the important
That's
part.
the part you look at. That's the part she was showing off to everybody.
I would be so mad.
Oh, I'd be livid.
I wouldn't do it. I'm just. For
But you know what?
argument's
I will
sake.
buy a secondhand diamond from someone else. Like, oh, grandma
Right,
comes
yeah.
in, trades a ring in. I'd take that diamond.
I would too.
That's weird.
I don't know.
I would too.
But don't you feel connected to the girl that he was with? I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
Like Eskimo sisters.
No. Eskimo
why?
sisters.
You have a lot of similarities.
No. Maybe in some certain circumstances, but that would make me mad too.
Yeah. they're-
I'm just his type.
Guys have types. Girls
So,
have types.
I don't want to have type.
You want to be
a
complete
type.
opposite?
No, I want to just be special and unique and
You
different.
are.
No,
You are.
because if you're all in the same type and I'm just the one you landed with out of all the same
He
type of
chased
girls,
you. It's not like he just landed with you. He chased you.
I would think that if Dane dated all his girlfriends in the past were, and I was like just like all of them, I would be like, that's freaking weird. That's weird.
Do you look like any of them?
No, not at all.
No. They're not blondes.
No.
I always give Mike hell because
See?
the girl he dated right before me, or I say dated, but they were just talking, and he didn't know this. He did not know, I will say, that she was pregnant. And he started dating her. She was like very newly pregnant, and she thought she could pull it off and like not say anything.
And like trap him.
I don't know, but
Like, try to make him
she
think
ended
that
up
he got her
telling him.
pregnant?
Once they were talking for a little bit, she ended up
Smart move.
telling him that she was pregnant before they met.
think about this, though.
And what'd she do? Expecting to go through the pregnancy?
Was Mike making all the money he makes now then?
No.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
I was going to say, because I would...
Nope.
I would think that that's a good idea. If you get pregnant and think about what would you do? You get pregnant, you're fresh pregnant.
Yeah, because it was newer.
And then it lines up perfectly where you also meet this handsome rich man.
Yeah.
And he's into you.
Yeah. They're not going to
It'd
check
be tempting.
the timeline.
It'd be tempting to just keep the pregnancy inside.
I bet the really rich guys, though, they're checking timelines. Like they're getting receipts.
They have to, I bet. But how would you explain that? No, I really do care about you. I really do love you. I just accidentally got pregnant right before I met you.
Oh my gosh.
Because then he would think, he would think that you're just trying to trap him.
Yeah.
But you're like, no, I'm just being truthful to you.
Right. Sometimes it just happens when you don't expect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know.
I know.
I do know.
You know all too well.
And the extra unexpected when you're not married.
Oh my gosh.
Summertime.
Oh. What?
Just looking at something on my computer.
Because girls be players too.
Because girls be players too.
Do 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 do
Do,
do.
do.
Do
Do,
do
do, do,
do
do.
do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, shoot, Don.
Does B play that song? No way.
No, Red does.
That must have been why I heard it.
I just want to have a good night. I just want to have a good night.
Hold up.
Something about apple bottom milk.
What's that music
No,
sampled
you
from?
know.
That's an old song.
Yeah, it is.
What is it?
I don't know what it is.
No, it way predates you. I don't even know if you're.
Yeah, it was
Oh, live, a thought.
Yeah, I don't know if you were. I was in high school, I think. Do-doom, do-doom, do-do-do-do-do-do.
I can't think of it. Oh, wait. Might have found it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's wow, Anthony.
Hey, is there anybody listening that can suggest somebody that can spray? My yard is out of control, and I usually have like people come and do it, like
Yeah.
fertilizer stuff like that. But I did not have them come back this year because I think that they killed a lot of my grass. But now I've got all of these, those little sticky weeds, like they have like little, like splinters on them almost.
No,
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
They hurt to pull.
Oh yeah, they like are pokey.
There's like 100 of them in
Yeah.
my yard.
Oh yeah, we used to have to cut those down with machetes as kids.
No, you have to pull the
You're
pull the
supposed
root
to.
out, or you can spray them. Is there anybody that does that? Just spray them.
You just need some leather gloves. Get
I have
out
to
there.
pull the root all the way out.
Yeah, you do.
So that means the ground has to be super wet, or you can just spray them.
You're
What
strong
about,
enough.
What about
You got big muscles.
Andrew Lawn Guy?
Nah, I don't know about him.
All right.
How much would you pay me to do it for you?
You're not gonna do it.
Yeah, I would.
No, you would not. You'd be out there complaining. I had to come out and help.
I would
No.
do it.
No.
I'd have the twins come and help me. Me and the twins out there slaving away.
Oh my gosh.
I'd shut the curtains.
Yeah, of course you would. Put some headphones in.
No, I'd be forced to come out and help.
No, you would
Yes, I
not.
would.
Not if you're paying me. I'm a farm girl. I'm good at yard work, I think.
I just need somebody to spray it. Thistle. Is it thistle? Is that what
I'll
that
spray
is?
it.
Yeah, thistle sounds right.
Must thistle?
No, it doesn't have those little
The
like,
flowers?
Sticker.
You know, the little stickers you get on your socks. Not that kind.
Oh,
No.
that's what I was picturing.
No, it
No.
is thistle, I think.
It's not a thistle.
Yes, it is. With the
Mine's a thistle? Ooh.
8-1.
Okay, we need to give away these tickets to Jake Owen. He's in concert on Saturday. We have him all week. Sir Concert Cove is where he's going to be. This morning we're doing confessions. And we narrowed it to 4 we believe to be the top 4 confessions. Then we had you vote on the Tracy's Collision Cam. The one that got the most votes is going to be the winner. Megan has the results in front of her. As we reveal these, we'll expand on them a little bit. So take us through 4th place all the way to 1st place. What was who got the fewest amount of votes?
4th place with 15% was easy, breezy, beautiful, Vagisil.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the friend was itchy. They all their friends came over and they were drinking, and the friend got into some poison ivy.
Yeah.
And so the husband went to go get him some itch cream and
I
gave him
accidentally got the Vagisil cream.
so their friend just rubbed her Vagisil cream all over his body. Yeah.
I wonder if the guy did it on purpose. That sounds like a guy
It
prank.
does. Vagisil.
I wonder if
Great
it worked,
idea.
though.
It might have.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
third place with 21% was 1 toothbrush, 3 men.
That one's funny. That one's funny. She's sleeping with 3 different dudes and has one toothbrush and tells each of them that that's their toothbrush. They have no idea about the other guys, do
You
they?
got to dry it off real good if
They're
you
like,
have a
that's so
back-to-back.
Yeah.
Ew.
All right.
Second and first place was separated by 2 votes.
Wow.
Yeah. The second place was jalapeno balls.
Really?
Yep, they got 32% and 33%. Now it's separated by 1 vote.
So
Stacy's mom.
He was making homemade jalapeno poppers. Have you ever done this before? Make sure you put on gloves if you're messing with any kind of jalapeno pepper. You feel like you're safe until you touch some areas you shouldn't be touching, and that's what he did. They were on fire.
Yeah.
Not a good feeling. So the winner was Stacy's mom.
Yeah.
Stacy's mom. This guy, what does he say now? His buddy's mom sent
She
him.
was messaged him something.
She's single, right?
Yeah. I
See-
don't know, actually. I
She-
think so.
I don't know either. We
They
didn't
didn't say
ask.
that.
I'm
We don't-
curious.
I'm going to guess so because people found out about it. I feel
Right,
like I don't know.
She messaged him something innocent. And what did he say? What was his words? He's going to what? Like,
I don't know.
He flipped it like
He-
flirty.
Yeah, he made it into flirty.
Yeah. Shoot a shot, you know?
Yeah.
And she bit. She took the bait. Next thing you know, they're getting at it.
Yeah.
And not only one time, several times. And then we later found out that his buddy found out about it,
Yeah.
but doesn't know that he knows that he knows. I know that's confusing.
No. But other people know because he said, yeah, I told she was a MILF.
Yeah. Brag about it.
Yeah.
Well, whoever you are, we'll text you back and hook you up. You've won tickets to Jay Cohen Saturday at Stir Concert Cove.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Feeling of rejuvenation. I feel great.
I'm gonna play a two.
Those girls are players, too.
Gary, I know a kid looking for yard work to make extra money. Sam, I just need. I need a. It's not even pull them. You got to take the root out. So they need to be sprayed. So anybody has any kind of poison. My wife, this is embarrassing, but she don't want me to be around Roundup. She said I'm not allowed.
That's really cute, actually.
She don't want me around Roundup.
I like that.
She
That's
said,
sweet.
Yeah. So I'm not
So
allowed.
you're not going to.
Not allowed. I'm not allowed. So I need somebody that's
like-
allowed to get around Roundup and can spray it on my.
You know what?
weeds.
That makes you sound very elitist, though.
You really know.
Yes,
my
it
wife's an
does.
environmentalist. That's what it is.
I know, but it does not sound like
No, it
rich
does
people
not.
can't be around the
No.
chemicals. Let me find some peasant that needs money enough
I gotta
that'll be
talk.
around
I
the
gotta go.
AnyLottery.com. Living lucky with Luke Holmes scratch ticket top prize odds 1 in 128,000.
Hey, it's Gary Greenwood for the Mercado. They're located off of North 84th Street in Havelock. They got a meat special. This expires tomorrow. Take advantage of this. If you're into brisket, oh my God, $2 off a pound of their amazing brisket. That's $2 off per pound on certified Piedmontese brisket. That expires tomorrow. The Mercado was open now. They're open until 8 o'clock tonight. Again, they're up off of 84th and Havelock. You can also check them out social media-wise, CP Mercado. They're everywhere. And if you get an opportunity, I suggest just going up to the store, the butcher shop, and take a look around and see what kind of meat they have in there. Goodness, this is the best stuff you're going to get around. No doubt about it. Raised on family ranches across the Midwest. And if you're not familiar with certified Piedmontese, it's known for how lean it is and how tender it is. You're not going to get a better piece of meat. Rare Italian breed from our Nebraska ranchers. You can order online, too, and have it shipped directly to your doorstep at cpbeef.com. That's cpbeef.com.
Attention Lincoln, looking for the largest legal Can
Girls are players, too. Dun, 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 dun. Painted past eating jalapeno.
We can't do eating stuff.
Can't do eating stuff.
I wish we could.
I know. I wish we could
We
do.
used to. We used to without even asking, but.
Even with waivers, we can't. Oh.
No. I think that all kind of happened when that that lady died. That radio station did P for a Wee when Wees were big. You guys remember that?
P for what?
A Wee. Remember Wee gaming systems?
Yeah.
You had to hold your pee in. She did, and she died. Too much
Died
water.
from holding her pee in.
Yeah.
My gosh.
How long did she hold her pee in for?
Oh, it was like I don't even know, but they would have
day?
to drink like every 15 minutes, or I'm making that up. But
For a wee?
But
yeah.
then did she drown or did she die from
She
holding
drowned
her
in
pee
her
in?
own water inside.
That's like when they say
my
you can
God.
drown in a quarter cup of water.
Don't laugh, because you can.
No, I think that's choking.
No, you can drown in, I don't know how, your mouth, we had to be straight
To
down in
me,
the
drowning means you have to be it's submerged in water.
tub.
I guess you can drown in your innards, but that just to me means you have so much water
right.
in you.
The main
That
the,
I can't-
The main word on that is to me. You say to me, drowning is.
And I think that should be to lots of people as well.
No. Yeah, very dangerous, Sam. I don't know exactly what happened, what the cause of death was, but it was a entire.
Did she die there in front of their eyes?
I think she went home, but I'm not sure.
Oh, there's no way.
What way?
I have held my pee so long that it makes my back hurt.
At some point, it just comes out. Mine just comes out.
You pee your pants?
I would, I suppose.
I mean,
I've never. I've always
what I'm
made it
saying.
in,
You've
but
never
I
tried
don't.
it on
But I
the-
feel like I could not take another step. But I think I maybe could have.
There is. I think it makes your back hurt so bad. It's like you can't even.
Back
stand up.
hurts. Your
Yeah.
back hurts when you have to pee bad.
Yeah, I've
Like
had that
lower
happen.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that too.
Not me.
Mm-hmm. Like as a kid, I remember playing and playing and playing and playing and not wanting to stop to go to the bathroom, and then eventually, like, oh my gosh, my back is killing me. Now, absolutely not. I just can't. I get in my head about it. If I have to pee, like, I used to be able to hold it in the car, but now it's like I just can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, I don't care. This is just miserable.
You manifest it.
It's like I make it worse than what it is in my head.
Wow.
Too much of the water starts killing the cells? What does that even mean?
Osmosis.
Don't even. It's like the one medical term,
It's diffusion through cell membrane. Did you ask that?
No, I didn't.
I told you.
Thank you. I've only heard this like 45 times in the last few years.
What is it? Osmosis.
It's the fusion of a cell through a membrane.
Don't even listen.
Is that not it? Ooh. What does that mean?
What?
I got a package out for delivery.
Is it one of those spammy texts? There's tons of spam USPS texts.
Well, I don't know, because then I go to click on it, and it says it's out for delivery, but it says it's out for delivery not in my state.
That is spam, my friend.
Got me good. So Dan got the kids they're refillable water balloons, and they're the coolest things ever.
Oh, they don't break?
Like you would think
What do
it
you
would be
mean?
a dumb thing, but it's actually really cool.
Don't you want the balloon to break?
Exactly.
What's
it
it
does.
do?
So it does. They're like, I don't even know, silicone.
So they like deflate and let the water
So they
out?
like crack open and they're like magnetic, so the kids can fill them up. So you just dunk them in a bucket and it like connects, and then you throw them at people. And
that's cool.
Bursts on them.
Where'd you find something like that?
On the internet. I don't know. Dean bought them, and I was making fun of him. I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is probably
It works.
super
I've never heard of anything. That sounds
It
amazing.
works really well. They're really
Super cool.
I was gonna say. I don't know what I was going to say. Something else. Oh, you have room to talk. You know what? I got early onset too. We found out that that's a symptom.
Yeah, we do both have early onset, so we're gonna be shutting the show down early.
You know, it'd be nice though, because if we forgot about content that we've already used, think about it. We could just keep
People
thinking.
don't know. We could absolutely.
You know?
We could do that. Absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah.
maybe we do. We don't even know because you wouldn't know.
No. Mm-mm. Because girls be players too.
Iggy learned so many tricks in the last weekend. Just like he does all these things now. He claps. He does so big, and he waves by.
Oh, it's really cute.
It's really
Did you
cute.
guys get him signed up for a Gerber baby?
No, I got to do that today.
You're not going to procrastinate.
Yes, I am.
Good girl be player too.
I wonder how many entries they get.
Oh my God, so many.
I don't know, but that's
He's so cute though.
well. Maybe Megan, you should help me pick a picture. This is the thing for myself. You have to do one for you and
What do you mean?
your kid. But don't you think? But then my head goes. You have to do something that it like goes together.
Are you supposed to be pretty in it?
No, it says you could be funny or anything.
Funny or anything?
I know, but I only have a select few pictures of myself
you have
as
to
a
be
baby.
in the photo with your baby picture.
Yes.
Oh.
You know what
So
I
it's
mean?
Mother.
But it'd be
son,
funny if I
baby.
did a picture of him similar to a picture that I already have of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, themed. That'd be great.
You know what I mean?
That
but
would
I don't
be-
know because the ones I have aren't that great.
Or not.
No, and I'm not going to call my dad and be like, Dad, can you find my baby book?
Yeah. Because girls be players too. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, the original one. I found it. It's called Players. Koi Leray.
That it cannot be.
No,
I'm talking
that's
about
not
the
the
music.
original. That's
That's
the new
not?
one.
Oh.
Yeah, that music is a they
I know
sampled
it-
it off of an old
Yeah,
song,
yeah,
like
yeah.
90s rap song.
Live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
We have another week with Megan before she gets locked up. That's next Tuesday, the
Maybe
13th.
locked up.
Why are you clarifying it now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to speak it into existence that everything's going to be okay.
I thought you said last week that they said the only way to clear this up is you've got to be put in
Arrested.
jail first, and then you can clear your name.
Thereafter, yes. I mean, it's not the only way. I had a little bit of discovery toward the end of the week, Friday afternoon.
Before you get into that, let's set the scene. Somebody has stolen Megan's identity. There's a thief out there whose name is also Megan King. They knowingly used Megan's address somehow, some way, in some form, and now they're intertwined together. The authorities are looking for the other Megan King, but they came to our Megan King's house and issued a warrant. So that's kind of where we are. They said June 13th is where you're going to get arrested. And now you say you found a little bit. You found a
little.
little wiggle room or something in
It's
it?
been a terrible process. I cannot even tell you. My entire days after the show have been dealing with this.
Yeah, I bet.
It's been crazy. So Friday, I talked to some not very nice lawyers that are on the end of the people who sued Megan and now she's whatever on the run. They are not helpful at all. And I'm trying to get around this by me being my own lawyer. I don't want to have to hire a lawyer, and then I'll really have to go to court and sue for my lawyer fees. And it's just, I don't want to deal with all that. I just don't want to go to jail. So I'm just trying to clear my name and get my address and whatever information of mine unlinked from her social security number. That's
it's
where it's
tied
all
to her
coming
social
down
security
to.
number.
They don't have mine.
Have you been getting mail for her, though?
No, nothing.
It's weird.
It's really weird. And so I was even wondering if someone was playing a joke on me, if there was like a fake sheriff. I started calling people to figure out, like, am I being set up? Until obviously I started talking with the courts in Omaha, which is where this is taking place, June 13th.
Yeah.
And it's legit. I mean, this is real. And they said, unfortunately, it doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
I don't get how it's so hard to just say, this is my social.
Right.
This is my ID with my address. This is like, you know what I mean?
Like, why do I have to prove it after the fact? And they're like, if in fact you really aren't that Megan, you shouldn't have a problem proving that thereafter. I keep thinking, I don't like this thereafter talk.
I don't like thereafter. Why can't it be now? Before?
Now, before.
Now before. Start
Well,
making
that's
up
what I'm
words.
still
Say let's do
working
now
on.
before instead. Thereafter.
I'm on crunch time. This is my final week to get everything handled. And even if I do get it completely handled, I'm still worried that something's going to fall between the cracks and they're going to show back up at my door.
Can I tell you this? We were talking after you had left on Friday to a former police officer who was in the building. Yeah. And they said it sounded more like it was a court appearance on the 13th and not a summons to go to jail.
It is a court. Yes, it is. But they said immediately, because the court is, the date is like, or the time, excuse me, is at 9 a.m. So if she does not show, the warrant is immediately in effect.
So they're not going to come and get you here on the 13th. You've got to show up to court and prove yourself.
Right.
And if you don't prove yourself, then you go to jail.
Then the warrant's out,
Okay.
yes.
That's not as bad.
That's not as bad.
Well,
She's
you're not going to
gonna
jail.
Show up.
I understand that, but they're not going to come in here and handcuff you and put you in and do a mug shot and fingerprints and stuff like that. You just go to court, like if you're getting.
Yeah, you just got to go
But
to court.
I'm not going to go. Why would I go to court?
Then now you're going to go to jail
Then
thereafter.
you are going to go
You
to
can go
jail.
thereafter. You go to jail.
I am not going to court for her.
Yeah, but I think if you go to court, though, can't you just that's when you prove that you're not, that this isn't right.
Oh my gosh, I don't want to go to court. What if they take me on this spot? I won't be prepared, and I'll be in an Omaha jail. That's got to be worse than a Lincoln jail, right?
I think you might need a lawyer for real.
Oh my gosh.
What time is it? 9 o'clock?
I think it's at 9. I have to check the paperwork.
Maybe we can
I would
stretch
get
the
it.
show
You know
a
what?
little bit.
Honestly, why don't you contact a lawyer in Omaha and see if they can get it handled for you before?
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's
I didn't
what I
even
would
think
do.
about an
I would
Omaha
call
lawyer.
a lawyer from Omaha and just say, "This is the situation."
Why didn't you offer up your brother? Don't he know somebody? He's an attorney.
Yeah, well,
What's
he
his
don't
deal?
do this kind of attorney stuff. I don't know what he does. Okay.
Well, how can you safely say he doesn't do this stuff when you don't know what he does?
I could ask him, but offer him up how? I don't know his rates, man. He doesn't do. This is my brother
pro
that
bono.
like.
Say pro bono.
Oh no.
I
Yeah,
just
he does
because
not do things
I don't
for
want to
free.
have to pay for a lawyer because of somebody else's mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's even if I can get compensated down the road, it's a principle thing for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that if she doesn't show up, which she certainly will not,
Why is she going to show
She
up?
wouldn't know to show up.
She wouldn't know
You
to
got
show up.
served.
Exactly.
She didn't.
exactly. And from what I heard, I don't know if this is something I shared yet. She's been on the run for a while now.
She's on the run.
They cannot trace her. They said they think she's couch hopping.
She's what? Couch
hopping.
Did she hop on
Hopping?
your
Hopping,
couch?
like move from couch to couch.
Oh, couch.
Couch hopping. Hop, hop, hop.
Yeah.
Did
thought
she hop on your couch? Is that what she used your address?
Okay, well,
We'll
listen.
find out. We'll find out what happens. But yeah, more than likely, it wouldn't be Tuesday unless it was at home later on Tuesday if they got
If
me.
you don't show up to court.
Mike has both of your phone numbers now. It's on the fridge.
I got you on high alert, so
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
save you.
Thanks, Johanna.
I'll get back to you when I check. I check my phone periodically. Okay.
Good luck with the bookings.
I know.
Yeah, you
I'll
better.
leave that to Gary if I'm on title.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Amar, be on the show. Tap Dancing Joe. Get all the regulars on here.
My morning pickup.
Today would be a very good day just to have a good day.
Your
Wait, but Don, if I don't answer the door, then I'm on the run, right?
If you don't show up to court, you're on the run.
You're on the run if you don't show up to court.
Oh,
I'm
my.
not answering this.
I think it
I know
looks
who
bad
this
if I
is.
show up.
Ed, listen here. Just know when you call that it takes me, I have to hit
How do you know it's
1,000
Ed?
buttons.
What would he call about? What's wrong with the...
He was a former police officer.
He was?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he has good advice. Push the button.
Froggy 98.
Yeah, is there any way I could get a hold of Megan?
She right here, buddy.
Yeah,
What's
hi.
We're not live, are we?
up? We're on the cam. We're not on the radio.
Okay.
So people can hear you, but not like everybody.
Okay, but I mean, nobody can track my number. Nobody.
No.
Nobody
No.
can-
No.
Just don't say your name
Megan,
if you don't want to
you're
say your
listening.
name.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a long-time listener. I love you guys. I have for years listening to you guys,
Thanks, buddy.
even when Nelson was with you.
Well, thank you.
Megan, I just listened to the radio, and you're having problems with a Megan that has stolen your identity?
Yeah, well, there's intertwined information, but they keep showing up. They're showing up at my door.
Okay, well, I happen to know a Megan from the Omaha, Lincoln area that has moved out west of Nebraska and has been on the run for years and has been in massive trouble with the law and has stolen 3 other people's identity.
Stop it.
And no, truly.
Oh.
And I only say this because I've known this girl for almost 26 years.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Is her last name King?
Yeah, but she could have stolen that identity.
She has
changes
changed
it.
her name. She has had 9 different last names.
Oh
in the last
my
15
gosh.
years.
Is she attractive?
She used to be until she got into really bad stuff the last few years, yeah.
That is bizarre. So I wonder, because there's no like middle name listed. Which
that's crazy.
I thought was interesting. Yeah. And that's what, you know what's funny? That's what one of the people that helped me from the Omaha court said, that they thought maybe she was stealing my name, and that's why she got my address linked and everything.
Yeah. Is there any way we could talk like privately so nobody else can hear us?
Yeah,
Because
let me mute it.
got
Why don't you have him
friends that
text?
pop-
Thanks, buddy.
That is crazy.
To hear what's going on with you this morning, Megan, was like, oh my God, this just sounds too close and too familiar to the Megan I know that does that to people. It's just, what a coincidence that I know somebody that's done this most of her life, and now being done to you under the same first name.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
hey, when
so-
when you have service, you're able to text the same number you called if you can. Like that is
Okay.
very helpful. Thank you.
I will, because like I said, she just literally ran from the law out of Holdridge and landed someplace just about an hour southwest of there.
Crazy. Well, thank you so
is.
so much.
You're welcome. You guys
All
have
right,
a
buddy.
good day and keep up the good work.
We'll see you, man. Take
you.
care now.
Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Dang.
Well,
Isn't that interesting, the connection of the town, too? And
Yeah.
that's where I always thought it was funny. I took Mike's sister's name. He grew up Mike and Megan King, and he's going to die Mike and Megan King.
that's crazy.
Ooh, good idea, Don. Yeah, Schwabi, right? I forgot about my dad's poor bike that never turned up. Never had to pay $1,000 for it. I was going to. You know what that reminds me of, Schwabi? I forgot to buy I was going to get my dad a new bike, like to be kind, and I forgot.
I don't understand how people are like that, are smart enough to do those things. You know what I mean?
Right? No kidding. It's bizarre.
Did you turn the mics back on?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay.
I just turned it off for those, like, that minute that he was saying her real name. How was your baby, Johanna? Loverboy wants to know.
Oh, he's so big. He's too big. He's like an adult child now. Sad.
Time to have another one.
No, you're supposed to wait until they grow up, so then you don't want another one. Right now, I want another one because he's so cute.
What's
Are you
up?
Are you getting more sleep? Like, does he sleep through the night?
Yeah,
Fine?
he's a great sleeper. It's not him. It's because like the twins don't go to bed, and it's so hard to get them to go to bed.
Oh.
They want to stay up late, and then by the time they get to bed, it's like past 10:30, and then I'm so tired, but I still have to
Mama don't
like get everything done for the next day. You know?
Right.
I swear, I'm gonna spend my whole life will be cleaning. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I swear, it's all I do is clean, all day long, and it's never what I want it to be.
Get down at the lake house. Get down out of town. Going to the lake house.
Oh my gosh.
That's for you, Amy. He thinks he's going to the lake house.
Lake house.
But he said he's going to get down at the lake house. And he said he's going to meet a Nebraska girl and make her a mama.
Mama at the lake house.
At the lake house. Yeah. Just FYI, it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh, okay, Kate. Will do.
Get down at the lake house.
Get down.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
Get down at the lake house.
Get down.
Hey, Kate. Why do you say thank you?
Kate Schmidt.
You're welcome, Kate.
You're welcome.
You're welcome for whatever you say thank you for. Okay. What?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Johanna's story of getting blocked on Facebook. I have not heard that story.
Oh, yes, you did.
Did I?
I didn't give you her name yet. The girl that blocked me.
Oh, that.
I tried getting information this weekend.
Wait, you're blocked or just deleted?
Oh, no, that's for your that's for
Reunion.
that's for your reunion.
But did you get blocked or just deleted?
Deleted.
Delete it. Well,
It's
blocked.
better than blocked.
Blocked means
You can't.
Blocked
I
means you
can't
can't
find
see
them
their-
at all, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I can still see. I can still see their profile.
What do you mean I'm trying to help my girl out? What you mean, Kate? Yeah, that doesn't mean nothing. 'Cause, 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 '
trying to help your girl out.
If anybody wants to win a 4-pack of tickets to Adventureland, we're giving you a chance at froggy981.com. And you could win a stay also at Adventureland Inn. I've never been to Adventureland.
What is that? Where is it?
It's an amusement park in Des Moines.
Froggy 981.
Last week on What's in the Box, we had a guest on, Hannah. We tried to make a little love connection between Hannah and the big beau that we had. What was his name? I don't remember his name. Big, tall guy.
Oh, Seth.
He's
yeah.
like
6'4".
6'4". Oh, God. Like
A god.
he just came in from chopping
he looks
wood.
like Thor, like a
Muscular.
Marvel man.
Yeah. But, of course,
He's taken.
got a girl already. So we approached Hannah and said, hey, what do you think about coming on Why Am I Still Single? Well, little do we know, we've been doing this for so many years. She's already been on it, hasn't? Didn't she say that?
2
Yeah,
years
remember
ago.
we had, she had a bad experience. I don't remember exactly what the experience was, but it wasn't the naked skydiver.
Does anybody remember that?
I don't remember what happened, but I know it. I think he was kind of a jerk.
Yeah, he was.
Like just the whole date, he was a jerk. It was like he came on to tell her no, almost.
Was he a jerk on the air with her?
Yes, because remember he came back and he was like, "My agent told me to act like this because I'll be more memorable."
That's right.
And we're like, "Is that true, or were you just?"
Isn't he the guy that was on his way to California to do an interview with Barstool?
Yeah.
Same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm curious. I'll have to ask her. We'll have to ask her.
Yeah.
About that. She has agreed to come back on the show. A little hesitant, I will say. But with some convincing from Megan. Megan does not take no for an answer. We witnessed it, didn't we not?
Yeah, we did. She said, "We'll have you on." After she's like, "No." We're like, "All right, next week. Sounds good."
We'll have you
Sounds
on.
like a good idea.
Yeah, next week you'll do it.
They'll thank me later.
And what's the response been already?
Oh my gosh. We have so many people interested already, and I just posted it on the way here.
Any good ones?
Get out of here. You just posted it?
Yeah, just this morning, and we already have, and this does not include Facebook messages and text, which I know people sometimes are like, they get nervous looking at the comments. They're like,
Right.
oh, I don't know if anyone on there is my type, but we get them from all over.
Yeah.
And there's probably at least 70, close to 60, 70, and I have some in my personal inbox as well.
Nice.
How old is she? She's 30?
31.
31?
31.
Does not. I don't even want to say doesn't look it.
No,
I thought she was
very
way younger than me.
Yeah. The pictures did she select those pictures?
She did.
Really, they're really good pictures. Shows different personality in each one of them, kind of.
Yeah, it's a good variety for sure.
Party girl on the first one, I would say. Showing her guys, get there. She's got a belly button ring.
She is super sweet. She's a
So
beautiful
nice,
girl and
yes.
very nice. Great personality.
She just played What's in the
got it
Box
all.
Terrified for Vets.
But
that was so sweet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't the
Yes.
first one look, if we can go through the pictures, the first one's party girl, like I'm here to have a good time girl. The
Fun
middle one.
time.
The middle one kind of looks like she could be a preschool teacher.
Yep.
Cute and innocent. And the other one's like, oh, I'm just laying around watching
we
a
can
movie.
just chill.
Just chill and
Yeah.
watch a movie. Yeah. We're going to find a good one for her.
Yeah.
And then there's a bio in here, too. I didn't read it, but what does it say? If you could, without reading it.
I can summarize it here. So obviously, like we said, she's 31. She's a dental assistant. I didn't know that. So
Oh,
kinda
that's
cool.
bad, though.
Why?
Because she's going to be really
Gonna
picky
judge
about the
their
teeth. Yes.
I've already
Fine,
taken
you
that
should-
into account.
I had my buddy dated one, or I think even married one, and she carried around dental floss. Well, floss his teeth in front of us. Like, they're anal about the teeth, man.
That's okay. I think that's a good quality.
Her
I know.
age range is 27 to 36.
Okay, she'll go up a little
Someone
bit.
who's ready to date for real. She put the forever person that she's looking for in there. I know you don't like that very much.
Who?
You don't you say that scares them off?
I I get it though. At her age, like she don't want to just date a guy and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She ain't into like Tinder. Ain't swiping and getting with it and moving on.
No.
Someone who has their life together, hopefully believes in God and has a career.
Okay.
She's a dog person, and she loves spending time outdoors. She's just a fun girl and such a good heart.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a pretty easy. The
easy.
hard part will be picking through the great guys that you have.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, then get to our Facebook page and check her out, and then send us a message. You can even text the Big Barbecue Company hotline anytime, 474-FROG. Hannah is our featured bachelorette for Thursday's Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers.
Gary and Johanna.
They cracked me up.
There are so many guys on here
Where?
that I don't want to be rude.
Well,
but
think they have a chance. Guys are great. What? Is that what you're gonna say or no?
Kind of, but not just that. Just like I'm just scrolling through and just hovering my mouse over to see what they look like.
Yeah.
And it's like trucks as a profile picture.
Right.
And like farming equipment. Like that
Guys
to me,
are terrible at
I know, but to
photos.
me, doesn't that mean that you don't have a good picture of yourself? Which
I
is
will
concerning?
say that one time I took a chance. I can't remember who it was. I took a chance, and I just talked to him before I got his picture, and he had like, I don't know, something like hunting or something photo.
I think this,
and it was. I was surprised. It didn't match up to who I thought he'd be. But yeah, most of the
if
time,
you're trying to date, I think
most
a
of the time.
safe picture is for a guy. It's a picture that you look decent in, that
Yes.
someone else took,
Exactly.
and maybe there's some other people in it.
I completely agree. There it is.
I would say also do one with a dog.
I was just thinking that too.
Were you really?
Yeah. Literally.
You got to play to a woman, man. You listen. Don't do what guys like. Do what you think a girl's gonna like.
And don't take a picture from your chin up.
Do you want one with grandma? What's that look like?
Yeah, it would be so cute.
Out to dinner with grandma.
That would be really cute.
Yeah.
Giving grandma
You can
flowers.
manufacture.
Yeah. Just go to a nursing home, give an old lady some flowers, have
Yeah.
someone take your pictures. Great.
Yeah. What about shirt off flexing?
No.
In front of the guys.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Not a chance.
See, guys think that's the way to do it.
No, it is not. It's because guys
But they
are
want to see a
so
girl
hooked on
in a bikini.
visual. Yes, they're so hooked on visual. They don't realize that women look at a picture of you.
R2, but not as much.
Yes, but they more so when we see a picture, we just immediately judge what type of person that is, right? So like you see a picture, so that all encompasses you. You have a picture of just you looking in the mirror at your body, you're self-absorbed, and you probably think you're hotter than you actually are.
What if he is as hot as he thinks he is?
Then I don't want to talk to him because that would be annoying. You want him a
But
little
what if
bit
he also
humble.
has a picture of him and grandma and a dog?
Now I think he's fishing.
What if his shirt
He's
is off with the
originally,
dog?
he's always the guy with the shirtless. He's
But
always
that's the
shirtless
third
guy.
one you see.
That's the third one I see.
Yeah.
And I think it
and
ruins
it's not.
it.
It's a candid one. If he didn't take the picture, it's not a selfie. Somebody
Is
took
he
it
like
of
shy?
him.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, like if you're like out with friends and you're in your bathing suit, yeah, you know? I'm talking about mirror selfie
You're right.
in the gym.
Oh yeah, mirror selfie in the gym. I got
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. The bathroom mirror pick works every time or not. No. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to do it.
I don't know if there is. Because girls be players too.
What happened to the dog?
Looks like he died.
Gary just took one of those yesterdays.
Yeah, Anthony. We seen your pictures. Eyes go to a certain spot in your pictures.
Yeah, but he's doing it for a reason.
It's a business.
It's a business.
Yeah, it's his business plan.
Yeah.
I get it. I like his pictures though. He always does like these little quotes and stuff. And I don't know what kind of filters he's using, but
You like it?
Yeah.
Well, look, Anthony, it works for
but it's just
Gary.
like he doesn't have shirts off or
I
nothing.
haven't seen him.
His shirt is on, but his face looks so
Sweet.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess I don't see him.
Yeah. They're good. Do.
Cause I'll play us too.
I'm gonna be doing that all day.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna ruin it for me.
Good girl, be player too.
Cause I'll play us too.
He just looks like a fun guy to me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, cause I'm as straight can be. I'm the furthest thing from the others.
That's what.
But let them have their fun. I don't care. But Anthony got himself some nice lips. Look at those lips.
Those are nice lips.
Yeah. Look at those lips.
Those are nice lips. I love how you preface it. Listen, straight
I
as
want
an
it to
arrow.
be clear as
Straight
can be.
as an arrow. Don't care
Couldn't
if
be
you're not.
straighter. I
Me,
could not be straighter.
Just, you
Straight shot. Ain't no curves in this one. Nope. Yep. But
You
you
know,
do you.
sometimes-
I don't care. What?
I don't know. I think it's in there for you, but that's okay.
No, it is not.
It's in there.
Because how I cross my legs.
It's in there.
What kind of puppy, Dustin?
I think you'd be an equal opportunist if you were born in a different time.
Gosh.
No, not.
What?
No, I would not. Equal opportunist. Why'd you even say that? I'm opportunist one way. 100%.
I don't know. There's some evidence to prove otherwise.
No, there is not. I'm trying to think. Is there?
Yeah, there's evidence.
No, there's no evidence. You know there ain't.
Oh.
I don't even think that's fish lips. Those are normal lips.
You don't think he's putting them out at
No,
all?
I don't think he was. Maybe he was.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We were kind of hoping that today we would have an announcement for the volleyball day in Nebraska, August the 30th. You know, there's 90,000 people that are going to be at Memorial Stadium for that awesome event. It's going to be a world record, an American world record. So I guess it's an American record. It's an American world record. There's going to be a concert that night, and our buddy Trev Alberts, who's a listener to the show, thank you, Trev.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. He said he was hoping that they can announce it by today, and we have to wait for them to announce it before we can announce it. It's their deal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it hasn't been made yet, so we can't say anything yet. As soon as it is announced or we hear, I don't know if we're going to line it up and announce it at the same time, then we'll tell you who is coming. So until then, can't say nothing. If you missed any of the show today, there's another great one. You can get to our Facebook page and watch a replay. Also on the Nebraska Now channel, we can catch all the shows there too. YouTube, Frog Mornings, all those places. And then tomorrow we'll be back live on the Tracy's Collision Cam. And tomorrow is, and what is it called?
I do IQ.
I do IQ.
I'm losing my mind.
No, me too. I knew it was letters.
Oh my gosh.
I was like ABCs or something. I don't know.
It is not booked.
Okay, we need people that want to play it tomorrow. So even if you don't have to be like married or recently married or in a relationship, it could be brother, sister, mom, and dad. Anybody that you know really well and you want to play the game, just for coming on the show, we will send you to Jake Owen on Saturday, Stir Concert Cove. So Message the show, message Megan directly. You can also text the Big Barbecue Company hotline if you can do it as well. And then we'll get you on here tomorrow. Win some tickets. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Enjoy the weather. 80s, it looks like, in sunshine. A bunch of great music coming your way here in just a minute. Hang on for it.
Gary and Johanna.
First thing in the morning.
They make going to work that much better.
All right.